I gotta tell you, fighting the urge to use the phone with you is monumental. But I can't forget how you hammered this into me so long ago. Don't do it. I don't know why. I just don't know why. Anyway, so while I was not knowing why, I found your address and got to take a look at what you see in the mornings. You're straight one block long. A couple blocks long. It's perfect. It's sounding like you really do love me, you really do. And I'm humbled by this, and I'm exhilarated by it. I'm also becoming quite concerned that, so the reality on this, if I can't, phoning you is not a good idea. And if for some strange reason we cannot have you come to me, and what remains is for me to come to you, to your house. And from what I infer this evening from your communication to me, it's the same as my communication to you. I wait for nothing else other than you showing up at my door. Because I'm going to assume you wait for nothing else. Also, you know, I adore you. So, this is God, how God's going to ensure that His wrath is fulfilled, isn't it? I'm going to have to straighten these fuckers out here before I get to see you. This is how it's going to play, isn't it? You know what? I'm real happy about this. I'm hoping that I'm delusional with this. I hope that I'm misinforming myself. I pray that I'm misinforming myself. This be true, there'll be a wiggler left alive in Canada. I'll burn the fucking place down. I'm not having this sort of shit. You know, that's taking things a little far, I think. I know you love me. I can feel it in my bones. I can see it in every move you make. I don't think the facade of your house is an accident. And so, that would, lead me to conclude that some of my fancier theories are in fact proven to be true. I'm speechless and breathless. I can't stand this. Much adoration with all of you. Don't you understand this? Oh God, it can't be this. Please. It's got to be something else. think about it, like 30 years ago, it cost me $20 plus cab fares a year. Now I gotta reoriginate the goddamn fucking man-made laws of creation. Get there. Fuck. Oh, baby. Please tell me this is not the deal. Oh, man, oh, man. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. You know, I don't remember what I want to say. Can't see me. I'm sort of overcome by this theoretical imperative that is threatening to make me very ill. So, I'll give you a bit of an update. So last week, Al was going on to me about, like you're allowing, you're causing business to transact on Sundays. Just to say, don't stop, I can't sit and retry. I said, well, no. Anyway, so last week I brought to the attention of the guy that works for me. I said, I gotta do something with this Sunday business. He flips off. I never could stand that shit when I was a kid. I'm not buying into it now. Forget it. Alright, so you're not hearing any story about that whatsoever or something. So how can I, command the province of Ontario to submit to this? I can't get this shit going on in my own little fucking 2-bit operation here. And so, I thought, well, I'll deal with it somehow next week. Okay. And so I put God off. So I loaded them up again on Saturday, and it was a long weekend in Canada and Ontario this weekend. So he hasn't showed up yesterday, and that's very unusual. So today he shows up. It turns out his locker got ripped off and lost all the money, all the product in it. And so I said, well, you got an account with me, basically, so we'll just call it even. So, no, I'm not doing that. So, anyway, he's retired until he can, the next few days until he can pay for his loss. So I told him not to worry about it, but not having any of it. But in any event, I said, first off, I said, well, remember I mentioned to you about not doing business on Sunday? I said, I knew better than to allow that to happen. So I said, I'm not going to hold you responsible for this, so he's not going to hear about that. So, but in any event, so out of the whole thing, I managed to get a firm commitment from him that, okay, in the future, we're not going to do any more business on Sundays. Neither him nor I. And I said, your business will improve and it'll work, trust me. So, anyway, so it cost me about $350 to not be a tough guy for God last week. But, we got the job done, and today's only Tuesday of this week, so gotta give me some help. But, forget, Can you imagine how far we would get with a theft? I don't know how Vladimir does it. George Bush, I don't know how they fucking... I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that. I probably could imagine it. Anyway, the thing is, I love you like crazy. And I know you love me. Probably even more than I love you. This is criminal, not kind. There should be a law against what's happening to you. It really, really should. No. I sit there now and I get shivers running through my body. And the thing about you, the same thing happens. So, this is not right. If this is true, to me it is. I'm plenty pissed off enough already. I don't need to add this. This doesn't, this is going to make me insane. It's not a good protocol to use with me. I'll be livid. I wouldn't want to be around if this is true. And not anyone else. Please don't do this. Bang Alan for some of them. I can't abide this silly barrier. Jump through this final hoop, maybe we'll see what happens then. You understand, right? These fuckers are just apt just to fucking piss me off further, be snitty about it, and, take extra on the level and rip their fucking heads off, literally. I don't have patience for horseshit. I got patience for everything that's real on Earth. But for this fucking delirium, I don't. Skanky little boys jerking off in a fucking barnyard. That's what this is. Getting paid for it. Sniggering all the fucking way to the bank. Understand this? You can't count on them as a corporate whole not to be embarrassed by the fact that their senior members can't add or fucking read beyond 4 words a minute. Goes over their head. The fact their own people perjure themselves. I got sworn court documents that show this. Goes over their heads. They're not interested in this shit. They're not interested in their crimes. They're only interested in my crimes. Why is this? Is that a system of justice? You want to have that horseshit factor into our fucking life at all? I'll be livid. Jesus, jumping. Fuck. Here I am completely, totally insane and should be hospitalized forever. Or I'm not, and if I'm not, it means that everything else, everything I'm seeing is true. Lots of stuff I don't want to see is true. Totally. I'm no stranger to the fucking phenomenon, believe me, but, like, if this is true, it sucks. This is Al telling me, I don't think you would do the job. I need this extra precaution with you, fucker. I know you love me. I know David does as well. I do. I like you. Every day, we get closer, we do. Like, today I have your address. I can make you letters. Might be nice to write you something, so that I know you got something I touched. Your attention. Is that like, why does this have to be this way for us? You knew this was going to be like this 45 years ago. You did. Why else with this phone bullshit? Why the fuck am I stuck with this shit? You know, like, this is how thin the intuition is that we're running this thing on. You understand this? You know, I couldn't miss that easy. Do you understand this? Tell me what happened. Fuck, I don't know. You see, I'll never know. Could have been the best thing in the world. Could have been in your arms tonight. I don't know. Do you understand this? Understand? I don't know. No. All I've got is that whatever education I have to hang on to it. And the suggestions I get from Al about some stuff, he doesn't say nothing about. I'm gonna follow my own to do some of these things, and this is one of them. You know, I got your phone number. Why not use it? It's a gift from him. But the whole systematic logistics of the fucking analytical thought process take hours to go through and back again, upside down, sideways. You know, because this is a conundrum for me. It's a huge fucking conundrum. There's some kind of voodoo over the fucking phone. But just because stuff doesn't make sense to me doesn't mean it's real, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. That's for sure. You know, I want to be in your arms. I do. And I want to be there like yesterday. And I need David as well. I need both of you. Do. So please, let's do something. I don't know what, but I'm sure with the three of us, you know, working with Allah, imploring Allah, getting something besides this. And in the meantime, I'll work on this. But for God's sake, it's got to be something on this. These guys can take 10 years, for fuck's sake. Easy. This shit. This is what I'm going to do. Throw my entire energies to this. Drop the rest of the fucking world and dink around with these motherfucking donkeys for fucking 7 years or 10 years, however long it takes to get their dick back in their fucking pants. Think about it. I'm sorry. Like me. I mean, like, understand, like, there's gotta be some other way. We're pretty creative beings, right? Doesn't go away from the happiness. This is the deal. Thought of either of you going to bed alone hurts me almost as much as me going to bed alone. So, my misery right now is enormous. I've never imagined anything like this. any human being that ever had to endure something like this. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I'm lucky to have the problems I have, it's true. Most 50-year-old guys are looking forward to dying. I'm concerned about war tactics to ram fucking truth down some fucking moronic jurists' fucking regurgitant-prone throats. Fuck. You better not come to Toronto and not stop in the scene, that's all I gotta say. So, I'm not very happy king today. Tuesday, May 21st, 2013. It's a Tuesday evening, I love